Come on. Break. Good morning, YouTube. My name is Will. Lotus and Enzo, you know. Enzo's peeing. Lotus is probably gonna pee. Now we gotta water the lawn. Watch out, Enzo. Watch out. Or not. Like, whatever. Alright, so, video you're about to see is Enzo and I running some errands yesterday. Unfortunately, I lost some of the footage. So I had the GoPro attached to Enzo when we went into one of the shops, and I don't know, it was late last night and I was transferring it and I think I deleted it. So, sorry. So you may see some references to like the GoPro or something that may not make complete sense, and for that I'm sorry. I was debating scrapping the whole video, but I went through the footage. I still thought it was still interesting, and we shot another video later that night that I referenced the other, so then that didn't make sense, so I was like, we're gonna go with it. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and comment below, let me know. If you wanna follow these two crazy pups more, they have their own channel, that Enzo and Lotus. They also have their own Instagram. Really? Really? What was that, Enzo? Oh, you're gonna fight from the ground? All right, come on. Lotus, cheap shot. Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Will. Enzo back there with me. I asked him if he wanted to go run errands with me. He said he would if he could choose the radio station. I said no. He said he was bluffing anyways and that he would happily come. All right, a few errands that we got to run. We got to go to UPS, drop off this current package. Then we have to go buy more boxes because we are not rich enough to be able to afford UPS boxes. I brought his water bowl this time after washing it, but I don't think I have any water. I think they drank it all this morning. So we may have to stop and get a bottle of water. Oh yeah, and Enzo reminded me, I promised him we'd stop at the park real quick for like maybe 10 minutes because it is almost 90 degrees and humidity's pretty high. I don't know if that's gonna show up on the camera or not. You got the vocals, you're afraid you're gonna get left out? That's his, I'm afraid I'm gonna get left out. You're gonna take me with you, right? You wouldn't leave me here, right? Or they seem worth it. In there for 3 seconds. Briefly spoke to one person. Enzo still gets compliment. It's pretty typical for him. Don't let it go to your head though. Right, buddy? Oh, and he's ready to go. Let's go. Enzo just popped up because we came to a stop, but that's the thing with Enzo is that you forget that he is in the car with you. He either will lay down or he'll just kind of sit there quietly and just kind of observe, you know, and it's it doesn't add any like stress or anything. In fact, you know, when it was just me and him, you know, it made kind of less stress because I knew where he was. I knew he was with me. I knew he wasn't at home worried if he was thirsty or needed to go to the bathroom or anything because he's with me. So it made less stress for me too. Plus it's more interesting to go places with him. It makes life more fun. Right, buddy? And that's not to say Lotus doesn't make life more fun. And don't worry, we will get Lotus to this point. It may take a little while, but we're gonna get him there. So the one bad thing is that Enzo does tend to be a bit of a backseat driver. We're about to come up on PAR turn, and he's gonna know it and try to tell me to go that way. Oh, he realizes it. He's looking at it. He's wondering, is there road construction? Are we taking a detour? Now he's looking at me like, dude, you missed the turn. We're not going there. Maybe if you're good on the way back. Here's the thing. I got Enzo's GoPro off and everything. Remembered that I actually did need some bigger boxes. So we just ran in there real quick together. I didn't put the camera back on him. And there's another dog in there. They were in there a minute ago. I don't know what goes through some people's minds when, first of all, it doesn't matter where you're at. You should never just go up. All right, so while I was editing this morning, I decided that I was too emotional and I ranted for way too long, so I ended that scene with a clear thought. Basically, if we had the GoPro footage, you would have seen more of what I was talking about. But the first time we went in there, Enzo was just sitting while I was getting a couple boxes. This other lady comes in with her poodle, I guess. I don't know. And Enzo's just kind of interested in it, you know, kind of peeling his head around, kind of keeping an eye. It doesn't move or anything. But that dog is clearly not trained or anything. Well, I forgot a box. We had to go back in. I didn't grab, not that it would have mattered at this point, but I didn't bother putting the GoPro back on this time. We just ran in real quick. And for some reason, this lady just decided to bring her dog up to Enzo while I had my back turned. So I was completely thrown off by this. And I was upset. Nothing happened, but like I turn around and suddenly they're like real close to us and their dog like barks at Enzo. So Enzo's like, dude, like what? So Enzo barks back and that pretty much ended that. But like this lady's like, I don't know. We checked out and got out of there. But like I'm hearing her like talk to the other people in the store because it's not a huge store. Like how like basically that's her urban training for her dog. And I just wanted to smack her. Basically, what I wanted to make clear though is, you know, you never know the temperament of a dog, and you never know what's going on. And Enzo even has do not pet things on him because I don't want people just coming up when I'm not expecting it. But regardless, you should never go up to any dog and just assume. And you certainly shouldn't take your dog with you, because what if that had been like Lotus, and Lotus is very reactive, very fearful. If Lotus and I turn around and there's another dog, Lotus is gonna freak at this point, you know? I mean, it's something we're working on, but that's what would have happened. Enzo simply gave a bark to say like, hey, you need to chill, dog. And that was the end of it. But Lotus, that would not have gone over well. It really makes me question people sometimes. So if you have a dog, or even if you don't just walk up to other dogs. You know, definitely make your presence known. Don't sneak up on people, and ask first. Always ask. Always ask. So anyways, back to the video. Appreciate you guys. And yeah. Continue. Boom. We are at Enzo. We're at the parky. Oh man, we're at the parky. Yeah, we're at the parky. Oh man, it's a different parky. I mean, it's not completely different. We've been here a bunch of times, but oh man. Yeah, you love the parky. Yep. Alright, you know the deal though. We're not gonna be here too long. It's way too hot. Good sit. Heel. Break. We're gonna stay mostly in the shade, or we might go on a little trail here, but we're not gonna be in the sun, that's for sure. Coming, buddy? Enzo lead the way, whichever way he wants to go, however fast he wants to go. Just going at his pace right now. I don't have any little brother pestering me right now, so I can just relax, smell what I want to smell, pee where I want to pee, or poop where I want to poop.
A few moments later.
Back to the car, but more importantly, off to get water. In. Oh boy, we'll go across the street real quick and get some water. Watch out. I'll show you that beforehand. I forgot because I was too busy ranting about how upset I was with that other dog. AC blasting. We'll be there soon, buddy, I promise. AC on. I'm gonna leave buddy for just a quick second. He's not gonna be happy. Not gonna be happy. Oop. He's upset. It's alright. Alright, buddy, got the good stuff. Not too much with it being that cold. Sorry, that line took forever and there was just one person. I don't know what they were doing. Going to feel better? Yeah. Yeah, you need one more drink? Are you good for now? Good to make it home? Okay. Oh, you want one more? No, you're good? Okay. Good boy. just pulled over for a thumbnail and extra water break. Boy. Alright, buddy. Heel. We're too close to the main road. Sit. Really? You gonna turn around? Alright, we really are heading home now. Too close to the main road. Gotta keep a hand on you. You just never know. It's better safe than sorry. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Watch out. Watch the ears. Hey, watch the ears. Watch them ears. Watch them ears. Yeah, I can feel the AC back here. I feel good, huh? Yeah. Alright, anything you want to say to people? No? Hi, buddy. Back from running errands. And when Lotus asked, we did not go for a hike. Remember? Boy. I'm just gonna get all this stuff out of the car. Oh, hi, Lotus. Lotus, is life complete now? The Enzo's back. Alright, with that, appreciate you guys watching. Comment below with anything you have to say. Like if you enjoyed the video. Pups do have their own channel with new videos every Friday. If you want to check them out, same as their Instagram. Which is that, Enzo and Lotus. Oh, anything to add? Anything to add, buddy? Got the hoppities? Got the hoppities? Heel.